and it is for the AAA Mixed Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, first from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
WWE World this past weekend in Las Vegas for WrestleMania 42 was absolutely incredible as we relived some of the action. Blake Howard alongside the general manager of NXT, Robert Stone. And we're in for a treat here. AAA mixed tag team titles on the line. What a moment.
Yeah, pumped up to be here. And as Chelsea Green and Ethan Page would say, triple A. I just always love to say that. Triple A tag team championship on the line. Mixed tag team match at the World. How cool is this?
Getting it started here with the spark plug, and Thea Halo, of course, this past weekend set WWE World on fire.
She's zany, she's chaotic, she is one-of-a-kind chaos, and she is here in the ring ready to go as we await the arrival of her partner.
It's a really interesting mix right here. Of course, AAA mixed tag team titles on the line. Special presentation from AAA here and all throughout the weekend, whether it's NXT, SmackDown, Raw, even Evolve getting in the mix. Have to love all the branches of the WWE coming together in the biggest weekend of the year. Let's see Adrian Butler and get down a little bit here, Rob.
Yeah, well, you're talking about coming together. That's what the world's all about. It's all about everyone coming together, the WWE Universe celebrating this great weekend. Shiloh Hill is ready to celebrate maybe a victory as he gets some gold for the first time in the WWE. If him and Thea can win this match
team
today.
partner from Northfield, New Hampshire, weighing in at 252 pounds. He is the winner of Season 2's LFG, Shiloh Hill.
Shiloh all sorts of fired up here, Robin, as Lillian Garcia said, the winner of LFG Season 2. And we're right on the cusp here. LFG Season 3 beginning this weekend.
Yeah, I'm pumped up for it. I can't wait to check it out on A&E. And you gotta think, Shiloh learning from The Undertaker. Think of how much he's gonna bring that to this match, and he does every match. Who could say that? They've learned from the dead man himself.
Superstar Sundays officially back on A&E, and you mentioned The Undertaker. How about this season? Bubba Ray's back, Booker T, The Boat, Natty. It's going to be great.
KO.
And of course, taking a look right now at our NXT Women's
Introducing
Champion.
their opponents first, from Miami, Florida, she is the NXT Women's Champion and one half of the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions, Lola Vice.
We're used to that dry desert heat here in Las Vegas, but Rob, that Miami heat coming right here at WrestleMania weekend.
It's certainly, you know what, it's not easy carrying around those two championships. Those things are heavy, Blake. I don't know if you've ever actually held a title, but they're not easy to just wear around your waist.
And her tag team partner, from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, weighing in at 76 kilos, he is the other half of the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions, Mr. Iguana!
Well, I have held many championships, of course, ringside in my events. But right now, talk about a special treat right here. One half of the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions, Mr. Iguana, back in the mix at WrestleMania weekend.
Yeah, you know, and talking about held, there's something I would never hold. There's no knock on Iguana. I love some Mr. Iguana. The WWE Universe loves Mr. Iguana, but I'm not a pet guy. I just, you know, I don't love animals. I didn't have them growing up when I was young. That thing, I don't want to call it the wrong name here, Blake, but I don't want that near me. Again, I'm nothing of what you're allowed to like what you like.
Maybe to take one out of the Rosenberg playbook, but what's your beef with Layeska?
Hey, look, there's no beef. I'm not a pet guy. Everyone's got their own thing, and that's not my thing. Layeska and Mr. Stone, I'm not going to have one of those in my office at NXT, put it that way.
Well, of course, right now, the AAA Mixed Tag Team titles are on the line. Thea Hale, Shiloh Hill challenging Mr. Iguana and the NXT Women's Champion, Lola Vice. As we're wait to get things started right now, it looks like we want to get a bit defensive, as of course Shiloh and Thea, very unpredictable in their own right.
Yeah, and when you look at the four of these superstars in the ring right now, you got to just say to yourself, a match like is that a
cheetah?
That is a cheetah, Blake.
And we are in Las Vegas.
Thea came prepared. I mean, you got to give that to her.
Did she bring Mike Tyson too?
So is this now a six-person tag match? Or is it a six-person / animal? I mean, I don't know what to call it.
You're the GM.
I'm gonna come up with something. Maybe we'll have a new match for next week. It's a new concept we're creating here on the World. Anything can happen on YouTube.
Let's see here. It looks like Layeska getting a big ovation from the WWE Universe, and I don't know. I don't know which one's more popular here, Rob.
This is what the world is all about, having a good time, and I think everyone is doing that that's watching this match, that's involved in this match. And when you look at everyone in the ring right now, you're only going to get competition like this at the World. When do you see 4 competitors like this going against each other in the WWE?
An incredible stretch in Las Vegas here is, of course, this crowd.
Here, listen to them.
Getting all behind Thea and Shiloh, and Rob, we're talking about... Whoa!
That was pretty smooth.
It's like a hibachi trick there from Mr. Iguana.
I do like hibachi. Shiloh, pretty successful himself also.
You have to tip your hat there to Shiloh for the trick.
He may have done that a time or two.
As referee Adrian Butler trying to finally get the action started right now. And of course, Rob, we're talking about WWE World, what a week it was in Las Vegas. How was it for you interacting with the WWE Universe all weekend throughout Las Vegas?
Well, you know, it's been great. This role as the general manager is still new to me. So look, I'm an honest guy. I'm still learning. I still want new ideas. So it was nice to talk to the fans and ask for their feedback. And most of it, 99.9% has been pretty positive. But you know, I want to hear what they want to see every Tuesday on NXT, on the CW, and streaming internationally on Netflix.
And of course, right at the top of the women's division each and every Tuesday is that superstar right there in Lola Vice. And Rob, this past Tuesday, Revenge Week 2, she got introduced to one Izzy Dame, but right now in her trying to dip into that MMA background, looking for that Junji Gatami cross arm breaker. Nice reversal there by Thea Hale. And she's looking for the Kimura early here, Rob.
Well, why not try to end things early? You know, she's got gold on her mind. Locking in a submission could get her and her partner a victory.
Of course, the NXT Women's Championship not on the line right here, but the AAA Mixed Tag Team titles are on the line. Could certainly open up a whole lot of possibilities for Shiloh Hill and Thea Hale.
Absolutely.
Coming back
Whoa. A win here would get them all over AAA. New competition, new competitors.
Nice reversal there by Thea, exchanging pinfalls right now. Adrian Butler certainly getting a workout in there. As Lola going for the single leg pickup. Nice reversal once again to the backslide. Thea for the cover. And only 2 by Thea Hale. And we're in a standoff in this special treat AAA Mixed Tag Team title match this past weekend at WWE World.
Yeah, how cool is this? You know, I think, you know, we see Lola every...
Are we ready for Iguana?
Are we doing this now? All right, we are.
As Mr. Iguana slithering into the ring.
I don't know if Shiloh is ready.
And of course, we can't be remiss, Rob. Both of these superstars last Friday on SmackDown, a part of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
I mean, what a moment for them to be a part of that. It's always a history-making battle royal. What is going on here?
Can't do much to Iguana on his back. As Mr. Iguana trying to slither to safety.
Well, these certainly are mind games, and they seem to be working. Shiloh's confused.
We're talking about a big week for some of the superstars here. Mr. Iguana, of course, talked about him in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, but how about just this past Thursday on a main event, picking up a big win over Apollo Crews?
Well, he is all over the place, like I said earlier. The universe loves him. They love seeing him, and look, he's a busy guy.
Iguana creating some separation here. He's going up top. You know, Iguana's gonna fly. Nailed it. Cross body into the cover. Only 2 there for the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions.
But see, at this point, they're breaking apart from each other. That's not what you want to do in a match, Blake. After you get a crossbody, you want to keep the momentum going, and he took a break. That wasn't a smart move.
Right in the outstretched arms at 252 pounds of Shiloh Hill. The Stanford linebacker getting the job done. And wait a minute, it's like it's cheetah time.
And I guess this is just the...
Those AAA rules in effect right now.
Yeah, referee's gonna just let it go. You can feel the thunder from Shiloh, baby.
Into the cover, only getting 2 right there as Shiloh staying 1 step ahead right now. And Rob, throughout your in-ring career, I know you've been a part of a couple of mixed tag team matches. Ultimately, what kind of strategy can you bring to the table?
Well, I mean, it's just like any other tag match. You want to utilize your partner like they just utilized each other there with that unique, innovative offense.
A little La Mystica assist right there from Thea. Grounding the NXT Women's Champion now, Thea Hale. Going right back to that arm, maybe looking to lock that Kimura in one more time.
I think a lot of people forget how talented Thea is in the ring. Oh! Fly, she could go on the mat and
Single
wrestle.
RBT.
She could strike, Blake.
Here we go into the cover. Looks the outside leg, only 2. And Rob, if you go back a few years, Thea Hale right on the cusp of the NXT Women's Championship, making Tiffany Stratton tap out to that Kimura unfortunately didn't yield her a championship victory. But Thea, as you've talked about, Rob, has been right on the cusp for quite some time, even before you became general manager of NXT.
Yeah, but and let's not just forget a few months ago, a former women's North American champion. I mean, she has proved herself time and time again. And look, she's still young. She's only getting better with age.
And of course, she was knocked off by Izzy Damon, a bit of a surprise back at the beginning of the year, and New Year's Evil for NXT. And Thea right now is trying to scratch and claw and get back into championship contention as Lola creates some separation, and it's Iguana time once again.
Here we go.
And of course, those mixed tag team rules, that brings Shiloh Hill back into the ring. Mr. Iguana staying one step ahead here. Rob, once again, what a treat for the WWE Universe here in Las Vegas and WWE World to be seeing Mr. Iguana up close and personal.
He is quick, he is fast, and he is a showman. And look at him go, man. What an entertaining guy.
Iguana in a prone position right now, and Shiloh looking to have his way with Iguana.
But he got caught, Blake.
Satellite DDT, nice job by Iguana with the counter, and he's slithering away from Thea, and here comes Lola right back in. And that combination offense, of course, that well-documented striking background.
Those kicks are dangerous, and if she catches you with the right one, that could be it.
The Taekwondo master to the Saito suplex cover. And Shiloh Hill breaks it up. This action's starting to get fast and furious right now here, Rob. One of the most important matches from this past weekend at World.
Shiloh Hill flying out of the ring, and then there was two, Mr. Iguana and Thea. What's gonna go down?
Thea grabs Layeska.
I don't know if that was a good idea.
As Layeska, she tossed him.
That's his best friend.
Iguana goes to retrieve Layeska, and you see Shiloh right there trying to coax Iguana back in with that cheetah.
Is this really happening right now?
Well, you called for maybe a six-man. Or I guess a six.
Oh, they're going. Wait a minute. Hold on. Well, who won?
We should be on National Geographic. As right now, Shiloh, Mr. Iguana on the outside, it looks like we've got a whole new war breaking out in front of us.
Who's legal at this point?
Shiloh.
Wait a second.
Adrian Butler.
Well, I guess animals, puppets, whatever they are, weren't allowed in the match because he took offense to it.
Only at WWE World.
Only in AAA, I guess.
As Adrian Butler flying right through, Rob. I don't even know what I'm watching right now.
Our eyes are not deceiving us. That really did just happen.
And Adrian Butler smoothly gets back into the ring and trying to get things going here between Thea and Lola.
The rapid fire kicks.
It looks like we're about to head to Vice City right now. Oh. As Iguana gonna move Hill right out of the way. And Lola and Iguana, talk about a double team right here, Rob.
Double trouble.
As Thea Hale, Mr. Iguana, gets the connection in the corner. And now Lola.
Wait, those are Shiloh's teeth, Blake.
Where did those come from?
His mouth.
Like,
Where did those come from?
is Layeska getting veneers?
This is wild, man.
Layeska's got a mouthful. As Shiloh gets knocked right down, and Thea. Oh! Is that the Layeska claw?
Wait a minute.
There's the roll up. And still, mixed tag team champions.
Here are your winners, and still the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions, Lola Vice and Mr. Iguana.
Well, certainly a valiant effort here, Rob, between Shiloh Hill and Thea Hale. But Lola Vice and Mr. Iguana continue to show why they reign over the mixed tag team division in AAA.